Morning, my treasure-loving friends. I've had a day. I've been a taxi service for my husband because he can't drive properly yet because he's still not well enough. So I've done the school run, the lunch run, the dropping off the husband to the swimming pool run, taking him to the doctor's run, taking him home. And I've tried 3 times, 2 times to go to Salvo's in this area and they're shut still. And I went to the tip shop Saturday and they were shut. Went to the tip shop again before and they're so full that they can only have 15 people at a time and it was out the door. So I haven't got time. I had to go back and pick up my husband up, so I didn't have time. So I thought I'd duck into Adra because I heard on the radio, I'm pretty sure that was one with 50% off stuff. Lady in there wasn't that friendly and their stuff as usual is super expensive, so I'm really not having much fun in my op shopping, my treasure hunting. So I'm going to try again. I've finally got rid of the kid and the man. I've got 2 kids away at their sisters, which is good, and I'm going to go and attempt one more time to go op shopping, but in the meantime I'm Nelly, live in a bus. Most of you know that, but this is for my new subscribers. I live in a bus and I'm a full-time reseller, and I'm in the bus with my 4 grandkids, 2 dogs, a cat, a bird and a husband, and I have a shed just over there. It's not far away, walking distance if I wasn't lazy, but I've got a shed over there. So there's news. I've got something exciting about the shed, but yeah, I am going to head off and try, and please, fingers crossed for me, you'll know shortly whether I got anything or not. Help, hopefully. Hi everyone, I am so sorry it's so dark in here. It's late in the afternoon and it's just one of those days. I spent 2 hours in Optus getting a new phone, so that's a blessing, but I haven't been able to get to use it yet because I've got to do some mucking around to use it, so I'm still using my old phone. But I thought I'd show you what I've got today. Okay, so the news was about my shed. I'm getting something from the guy next door. He's got something to sell me, which I can't show you yet because that didn't work out today. So hopefully in the next video or 2 you'll see what I got from him. But yeah, I did manage to get back to the tip shop. I won't go during the week again, but I had to go because I just had to get that treasure hunting out of me. It's more expensive on the weekdays, definitely. The ladies run it, so that's a bit more expensive, but it was still good, still okay. And I went to Vinnie's, and I don't know why I bothered going back to Vinnie's. I do not know. This Vinnie's is like a boutique. It's horrid, it's too expensive. And what made me annoyed was when I was leaving, another lady was trying to donate stuff, and then the lady who works there says, oh no, we're not taking donations. And I'm thinking to myself, because your stuff is too expensive, it's not moving off the shelves. But so I went to another 2 op shops as well, which I'll grab that in a minute to show you, but I'll show you what I've got at the tip shop first, okay? So it's not in order, or it kind of is, but it's not. But there were some books at the front of the in a box at the front when I walked in. Now you've got to remember this op shop's already been raided this morning a few times because there was only a certain amount of people allowed to go in. So when I got there, I walked straight in, thankfully. But my phone was completely flat, so I couldn't show you that they have redesigned it all, and which is really a bit of a worry for me because when people do redesign things, prices usually go up. So they've moved everything around. So I used to love going into my little sections under where everything was. Now it's been moved around and neatened up. Don't think I'm going to get the good bargains anymore. We'll see. But anyway, they had this box of books as I walked in the door. And I ended up getting these ones, the far side. Now, like I said, I didn't have my camera with me, my phone with me, so I couldn't check because my phone was flat. I've been struggling to get it charging all day. So I got these, the far side. Now, most of you would probably remember the far side comics. They're all comic books. I got those. So I haven't been able to check any comps on any of that. I also got this stack of, there's one more over there as well, books. These are dragon stories, like sci-fi dragon stories. A whole heap of those by the same author, 2, 3, 4, 7 books in a series of hers. So I thought that was pretty good. So hopefully I'll get some money for that. Now I did pay $44 for everything, and I really don't think it was worth that much, but I just took it anyway because I just took it because I was there and I didn't want to bargain. So I got this one. It's about surfing from 1970 to 71, Byron, Bells Beach to Byron Bay. So I thought that might still okay, I'm not sure. Don't know much about this one. It's called The Chaser. I know there was a movie, TV show, 1955 to 2005. I don't know if that's going to be any good at all, but I got it anyway. I got in the same box, it was the Bart Simpsons, 2 Bart Simpsons comics. You can see, Terrible lighting. I might have to look into getting some sort of lighting in here, battery powered lighting, I think. So if you know of anything that would be good, let me know, because that will help a lot in the shed. And I got 2 Tintin books, which are well worth getting. So 2 of those, and a Asterix book as well. They were all in the same box, so someone's had a big clean out. And just nearby they had a whole heap of stuff. It's just in a box, brand new in a box. Little opener. Hang on for a sec. So it gets really noisy when the cars go past or park next to me. So it's a Stuart Houghton butter knife letter opening thingy. So it's not being used. Someone didn't want their gift, obviously. And then I got this Winnie the Pooh, which I'll probably give to my eldest granddaughter. She likes Winnie, so I'll see. She might get that. It's just a money box. I mean, she's 20, but she likes Winnie, so maybe I'll give that to her. We'll see what happens. And I also got from there 2 other things. Now, I don't need any more clothes. I need more clothes like the hole in my head, but I still look at clothing. And I picked up this, hope it's all right, yeah. This one here is I can't remember now. Hang on, I'll have a look. So it's quite a nice little over jacket with sort of pretend army stuff. It's Forever 21, so it's a nice quality jacket. Paid $3 for that. And lastly, from the tip shop, and I did pay up for these though, so I'm hoping this comps are okay, with this whole book set of the series of the Marvel set people, you know, Thor and all that. So the box needs to be refixed. It's got a little tear in it, but that's about it. But yeah, I paid $10 for that. Stupid, but back up shopping and back treasure hunting, so I can't complain. Then I went to ADRA. Now, I said to earlier I went to ADRA. It wasn't ADRA, it was a different one I went to. I think it was the RSPCA one I went to this morning that I really don't like going to. ADRA is a bit overpriced as well. I actually picked up nearly a full set of the Friends DVDs, but they wanted $2 per DVD, and each box of the DVDs had about 5 or 6 in it, so they wanted $12, and I'm like, no, just put them back. I'm not paying that for them. I can go to my favourite op shop and get that for $2. Oh, what? Just with all the discs? I said, yeah, I can. Like, I'm not paying $2 per disc in a disc box. Like, give me the whole box for $2. I'll take it. But these were there too. The Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever that one. I got those 3. They were $2 each. So, and once again, I can't remember if they comp out well or not, but I got them anyway. And that was at ADRA. Now, I end up getting that for myself, which you don't want to see. But remember the last week, or recently, sometime, I told everyone to look out for this label. They had another one. I will always pick Jace up because it always sells. And I got this beautiful Jace dress. For $5. So I'll probably turn that into about $40 again, $35, $40 again. So always look out for the JASE dresses because they sell well every single time. I did get, at the tip shop too, I got this lovely little, I don't know if you'll be able to see it very clearly because it'll probably be a bit blurry, but if you can see that, but you probably can't, it's actually a baby's brooch. It's actually got a name on it with a safety chain, so it's an older one. You can't see it. It's got an engraving on it. But what I can't see properly, it's either says 925 or it's 9 karat gold. And I cannot see it at the moment till I get it home on my loop. But it's one of those two. So it is actually a gold colour. So it's possibly 9 karat gold. And it's an older one because it's got this C-clip in it. So that was just in their junk jewellery pile. And I said, I just got that from over there. She said, oh, that's okay. Didn't tell it was gold or anything. Just said it was in the junk jewellery pile. So, you know, they've got to look at stuff properly. But when I was at ADRA, one of the first things I did see, and the hood is missing, I think, which is a shame, but was this, it's an Adidas, vintage Adidas, like a bomber jacket, puffer jacket. So it's a kid's size, small person size. I thought that was really good, and I got that for $4. So that was my eventful afternoon. The 2 hours spending in getting my phone was, 2 hours wasted. But I've got a new phone, guys. My photos are going to be so much better, and I'll be able to use this phone to watch me doing. I'll be able to do more things with 2 phones than I can with one, put it that way. So that was my treasures for today. That's all I got. It wasn't what I was going to do on Monday, but I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do this video because I really want my Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos to come out regularly. and I thought I'd share because I know a lot of you guys love treasure hunting and seeing what everyone gets, and that is my pile of stuff today. And with that being said, because I'm here so late, I now have to take photos of items I've already got in my draft. I've got them all measured, got them all ready to go, just haven't done the photos. I've got to do that, then take 5 photos of all this stuff, some photos of some of this stuff so I don't get too far behind. I'm doing really well on the floor too, I'll just show you quickly. Been taking clothes home, but also my granddaughter came over and we went through some of the clothes that she didn't want, and I went through, where are we? Can you see? Yeah, you can. Just down here, remember it was all full of everything, now it's nice and clear. So yeah, it is happening, it is getting done. I'm quite proud of the fact that I'm actually moving a lot of this stuff on and getting rid of it and getting it listed and moved out of this space that I really want to use for other things. I did miss out on a really good bookcase today too. The guy I put a sold on it yesterday, was on Facebook Marketplace. It was a really solid timber one for $40, and I put is it still available? I said, no, someone else is coming, but you're next in line. That's great. And I thought, oh, well, I'm not going to get it now. So this morning he's messaged me and said, oh, look, the other guy hasn't replied. Do you want to come and get it at 1 o'clock? And I went, yeah, that's not a problem at all. Blah, blah. It's going to fit. It'd be great in my car, da, da. And then he messages me later and says, oh, sorry, the first guy's actually replied and they're coming to get it. And I'm like, damn. So it would have been perfect in here for extra space to put all my ornaments and stuff on. But it is what it is. At this stage, I'm sort of thinking, do I really need a shed this big? But I know that I will be needing a shed this big as time goes on. So, and yeah, it will happen. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. Sorry it's so dark in here. That's where I should be up this end. Maybe I should move my table like I was going to. It's just really good having it down there out of the way. So I might put another table or something up here to share stuff on when I get rid of all this, all that junk. 2 bags have gone with Miss. She's taken 2 to her stepmom's, and I'm going to, yeah, it's just mostly op shop stuff, just a few bags of stuff to send with her next time. But it's getting there, guys, it's getting there. So it's been a bit quiet the last few days. A few crickets chirping. Haven't even heard crickets actually. So hopefully in the next couple of days it'll improve. Take care, happy hunting, be kind, keep smiling, and I will see you next time. Bye.